Hello, everybody. This is Mandy at Laugh and Grackle. We are going to be having our animal familiars tonight, so let's get started.
Seven of Pentacles reverse. Someone around us is causing us to be nervous and have apprehension with money. They are being disrespectful in their actions when dealing with others' money. King of Wands upright. This is the one who is being taken advantage of because of their nature. They're honorable, industrious, educated, and a great father figure for others. Knave of Swords reverse. Someone is found out to being something they aren't, and they feel powerless to change that. Eight of Swords reverse. Because of the ones in Seven of Pentacles is making the King of Wands feel like they don't understand how hard it is to make that money and they spend it like it's going out of style, causing stress and uncertainty of the whole situation. The King is being told one thing and seeing a totally another thing in actions.
The Seven of Pentacles is somebody who is really making us uneasy whenever it comes to money, and that they're kind of not necessarily misusing, but they're doing something else with the money instead of using it for what they said they were going to use it. And then they're telling the person that they borrowed it from that that they had to use it for this other thing. Now, the King of Wands. This is the one who is being taken advantage of. And it's because of their giving nature. They understand what it means to, be able to work for that money and know how hard that it has been to get that money. Whereas the other person, they haven't done that. So they don't have that same type of mentality. They just automatically assume this person can get it. So, the King of Wands, that, they're kind of a father figure for them. Now, the Knave of Swords, this lets us know that someone isn't not necessarily on the up and up, but they find out that this person isn't who they thought they were. And, that kind of puts a dampen on the trust issues within this particular situation. And, the other thing about the Knave of Swords is, because they have been found out, they feel like they're powerless to change the situation. The Six of Swords. And this is because of the people that are in the Seven of Pentacles. They're making the King of Wands feel like they didn't understand, or that Seven of Pentacles does not feel like they understand how hard it is for the King of Wands to make that money. And what happens whenever you haven't worked for something? They start taking it for granted. They start, using it like it's their own money. And that is causing a bunch of turmoil within this whole situation. And, the king's being told one thing and seeing something totally different. And that caused major problems. That's going to be my read for tonight. And we are going to be having our wild moon and our earth and bone tomorrow. So come on back and see me. Do like and shares, and I will see you guys then.